Hello. So now we will see the practicals on the input and then output. Okay, already we have seen how to print anything onto the screen using printf. Okay, so that is what output. Okay, using a printf function you are able to print anything onto the screen. Okay, now we will see small program. So that is, this is a very basic C programming language. So first of all, what you have to do, you have to launch the turbo C. So alt enter if you want to maximize. So alt F, set take a new file. Okay, if you want to maximize, see here there is a, this is one screen. So if you want to one more screen, what you have to do, so if you want to this screen only, you have to press the function key F5. Okay, then it will be maximize. Now save the program. Alt F, save. So ex, you give whatever the file name, but it must be with the .c. So press enter. Okay. So suppose if there is already something in the turbo C editor, you have to erase like this. So simply press backspace in the keyboard, so the text will be erased in the turbo C editor. Okay, so this is the program. So so what is the first program? So alt enter. What is the first program? The first program is, so display the string inside the quotation. Okay, so turbo C, alt enter. So if you want to give any comment, how to give a comment? So two forward slashes. So comment is optional, that is not a mandatory. So if you want to know about the program, give a comment. Okay, so display the message. So you give the comment whatever you want, that is so your own comment. So printf, so that is our main concept, printf. So hello hello world. Okay, so hello world. Now what is the message I am printing there? So hello world message onto the screen. So use CLRS here as a best programmer. CLRS here. Okay, so this is what I am doing. Okay, so if you want to if you don't want to use the alt F5, simply use getch function. Okay, so getch, use this. Okay, what is the purpose of a getch? If you use the getch, so there is no need of the alt F5 key. Okay, I will stay in the output screen. So what to do? So typing of a program is over. So alt F, save the program. Alt F, so and then compile the program. Alt F, and then run the program. Okay, so this is what output, hello world output. Okay, so that is the first program. Already it is very simple program. So next one, coming to the next one. So if there is only, if you want to print integer output. Okay, so here what is the variable name? Variable name is the test integer. So printf number equal to %d. Okay, so what is the %d? It is a decimal value. So the value which is in the variable test integer I am printing using the printf function. Okay, so you take your own program. Alt enter. So in this only I am updating the program. So take a one variable int a equal to 5. Okay, so then what I want to print the a onto the screen. So you give the whatever the message you want. The value of a is %d, comma you have to give. So a, now tell me what is the meaning of this? Using a printf function I am printing the decimal value, nothing but integer value which is in the a variable a. Okay, see that this is mandatory. I am having one format specifier. I am having only one variable. Okay, you are telling to the system. Okay, system, go and print a equal to 5, which is a decimal value which is in the location, which is in the variable a equal to 5. Okay, na? So then save the program. See, whenever you update a program, you have to save the program. Alt F, save. Alt F, so compile. So and then alt F, so run the program. So what is this? The value of a is 5. Okay, in this we have to print the output onto the screen. Okay, take next example. See, in the exam, if they will ask explain C input output operations, you write theory along with the programs. Okay, like that. So now next one what? Okay, second one what? So I'm taking the float. So I will take both combination of float and integer. In the next it is same as the above only. See what is the program here? I am taking the number one is a variable. What is the type? Float type. Number two is a variable of double type. Okay, 13.5, 12.4. Okay, now can you tell me what is the type of input I am taking here? I am taking the static input. Why? Because in this program I don't have any scanf function. Okay, so these are called static inputs. It means in the program itself you are taking the inputs. You are unable to update the values at the runtime. Okay, if you want to update the outputs at the runtime, what I have to do? You have to use the scanf function, same as the above program only. Okay, now print character. So this also same. Okay, this also same. Okay, now see for example, okay, this will do. Why it is char? So alt enter. Simply what you take? So in the place of char you take a equal to 5. Tell me what is the only modification? In the place of percentage d you take percentage c. Okay, so like this. What is the percentage c? It is the format specifier for the character. Okay, now alt f. So whenever you update a program, you have to save the program. Alt f and then alt f save enter. Alt f compile. Okay, alt f run the program. So the value I am getting, it is some wrong output. 1 second. So char a equal to 5. So generally it is overwriting, I think so. Take a new program. Why? Because sometimes you may give the wrong output. Why? Because even though the program is correct, due to the hardware problem I may get wrong output. So I am taking a new file. Alt F. So new. So F5 to maximize. Take a new program. Hash include stdio.h void main. So open the program. Take char. You take new variable, not a. You take char. You take char p equal to. You take single code j. Okay, single code j. So semicolon clr ser semicolon. So printf. So double quotes. The value of p is percentage c. Okay, comma. So it is p semicolon enter. Get ch is the best practice. Semicolon enter. Now save the program. Alt F. Save it. So ex2 dot c. So alt F save. Alt F compile. Alt F run the program. So the value of p is j. So I'll check the previous program whether I have done a mistake. Alt F ex dot c. What is the mistake I have done? Okay, sorry. Here I have to give, I'm giving number. Actually that is wrong. Okay, so I may give whatever. For example, you may to give me k. Okay, so sometimes what I said it is correct. Sometimes if there is a hardware problem, we'll get a wrong output. But here in this program I done a mistake. Actually I have to give some character there. Okay, so then alt f save, alt f compile, alt f run the program. Now the value of k is k. Okay, now for example here you may give 5. Now 5 is a character. Always make a note whenever you give. For example, I am taking a 7. Actually what is 7? It is 7 is, it is a number. Okay, same number if you give in a single quotes. Okay, single quotes, this becomes a character. That you have to make a note. Okay, same number if you give in a single quotes. Now what is 7? 7 is not a number, it is a character constant. Okay, now see the output. Okay, give a comment here. So alt F save, alt F compile the program, alt F run the program. Okay, it is now I am getting as a 5. The value of a is 5. Here 5 is not a number, it is character. Okay, that you have to make a note. Okay, next program, alt enter. So like this you have to print C input. Now coming to C input. Okay, so what is the how to take a C input using the scanf function. Okay, so take a small example. So take a small example using scanf. Already we have seen in the experiment 1, I think so. Okay, no? So take one more example. So I will take into float to char. So for ASCII value, I will take a one more video. So I will tell how to calculate ASCII value. So what is ASCII value? Everything I will tell the next. I will take one. I will make one more video on that ASCII value. So meanwhile, so how to use the scanf we will see now. Okay. So I will take this example. It will be very easy to understand for you multiple values. Okay. So I will take a sum of addition of two numbers. Okay. So go to the program, turbo C, alt enter. So alt F. So okay, you update the same program. So F5. Okay. So if you want to give comment, give comment. See, if you when you are using CLRS here, you have to include a header file hash include conio.h. Okay, actually this is not mandatory, it is optional. Sometimes you may get error, better to include. Okay, now I am taking dynamic values. So I am taking a comma b comma sum. So what is a comma b comma sum? So update the data type integer int a comma b comma sum. So a is a variable of type integer, b is a variable of type integer, sum is a variable of type integer. Okay, now come down. So here you take some printf statements. So give some message to the user, enter values for a and b. Okay, you give slash n. So what is slash n purpose? I want to print output or message in the next line, I have to use the slash n. Okay, next. Now scanf, you take scanf. Scanf means what? So you have to take inputs dynamically. What is a comma b? It is integer. What is the format specifiers? Percentage d I have to use. Percentage d, don't give space. Percentage d, double quotes close, comma, ampersand, ampersand a comma, ampersand b. Okay, you have to close this. So this is how to take a dynamic values. See here. So tell me what is the meaning of this. In the address of a, in the address of a, I am taking the some decimal value. In the address of b, I am taking a some decimal value. Okay, d means decimal value. Okay, it means what? You are taking dynamical values, not static values. Then what you are doing? I am performing the sum equal to a plus b. Okay, now I want to print a sum. Sum is a what type of format specifier? Again it is percentage d. So comma sum. So this is what? Okay, addition of two numbers. Okay, so alt F, save the program, alt F, so compile the program, alt F, and then run the program. So it is asking you, user enter a values for a and b. You take your own values. 5 enter, sorry, 4 enter, 5 enter. So what is that? The value of a is 9. Okay, here what is the value of a and b? A equal to 4, b equal to 5. This is what? Dynamic inputs. Okay, take one more time. So alt F, so compile the program, alt F, so run the program. Now you take a equal to 7, so a equal to 5, sum equal to 12. So previously what I have taken a equal to 4, b equal to 5, sum equal to 9. Next time what I have taken a equal to 7, b equal to 5. The value of a is, the value of sum is 12. In the place of a, in the output, in the place of a you take sum, the value of sum is 12. So that is the purpose of the scanf and then printf functions. So in the exam you write theory along with these programs. Okay, that is enough. Okay, what is the topic name? C input output operations. The topic is over. Okay, thank you.